Boom. We are back. It's the Social Sports Hour, baby. What's up, Josh Klein?
Not much, man. Listen, it's early, but I don't care. Sports is happening, and we have to talk about it. Listen, everything's happening. March Madness, upsets
Mm-hmm.
left and right. They're bringing in like a bazillion, 23,000 cubic yards of dirt onto Bristol. Their
Boom.
trade deadlines, LaMelo Ball potentially out for the season. NFL, Deshawn Watson
Mhm.
may never play again. We don't
Right.
know. There's so much to talk about. It's just insane time, man.
It is. It is, Josh. But let's first start with March Madness, baby. Let's go to March Madness.
March Madness. Listen, man. Loyola, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Jean. Or is that her name confirmed?
Sure, yeah.
Sister Jean. She is out here snatching lives, killing dreams. She went out here and she took a team single-handedly that was not ever very good in contention. And now 2 years in a row is doing something that people are just like, what? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Maybe it's Sister Jean, maybe it's not. Loyola Chicago just out here. But not the only team that's out here just making people lose their minds. What's that other team? The small Christian school team.
Abilene Christian?
No,
The
no.
I don't know where you're going with this one, Josh.
Oral Roberts. Is that it?
Oral Roberts. Yes.
Or,
The Oral Roberts
Oral
University.
Roberts. Patrick and I, neither of us had a scope when we did the official social sports hour bracket. Neither of us had them going very far.
Unfortunately.
Now I'm thinking they're winning the national championship.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because didn't they get eliminated?
Oh, well, and was there? Okay, that's unfortunate. Hey, doesn't matter. They're gonna be back next year.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
Okay, listen. So many games. Patrick, how am I supposed to keep up with every single game?
I don't
How?
know, Josh. I don't know, but what I do know
What do you know?
is
What do you know?
I just want to give a shout out. Okay. Big time shout out to the Oregon State Beavers, who
Oh my
I said
gosh.
on our bracket tournament preview is terrible. And now they are in the Sweet 16.
That's a big move. That's one of those
Mhm.
things where you have to kind of just admit the mistake.
Right.
Be like, hey, do the bigger thing, and just stand up and be like, hey, I admit I'm wrong. Oregon State Beavers, you know, they move on. But yeah, Patrick, listen, so many games have happened. Virginia Tech lost.
That look, I'm going to be honest,
And a
Josh.
heartbreak game.
That was a heartbreaker, especially Keve fouling out.
They just
That was
did.
a shame.
They didn't calculate the fact that I was going to go to overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Maryland wins, but then loses. I mean, bless me. Still, I just
Also, shout out Kansas for just absolutely getting crushed to USC, and shout out to the Big Ten as a whole,
they're
which
just
people said
sucking.
is
Yeah,
possibly the best conference ever, and then the Pac-12 is now officially better.
yeah. Pac-12 killed it. I mean, Michigan is the only people who's really just holding the Big Ten together, and they almost lost the other day. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
there's a chance. There's a
Yep.
chance. So, yeah, Big Ten in fact sucks. Pac-12, hey, maybe they're the future. I don't know,
Oh
but
no, Josh, I'm sorry. I said Oral Roberts lost. No, they beat Florida.
oh, hey, I knew that. I knew that. I did know that, and I'm
Early,
the
look, early in the morning professional show, we admit the mistake we do.
wait. Listen, we're professional show. We shoot early in the morning, because we got to be out before everything else because we're looking at the breaking news right now because
Right.
how are we gonna know? Like, I mean, check the Instagram feed. What just happened? Let's see. Ready? First thing I see. uh, uh, nope, nope, nope. Never mind. Nothing happening breaking right now. But you know what
And it's
is
great because
happening?
we're on top of it.
You know what is happening, Patrick?
What is?
NBA trade deadline.
Look, Josh, we're not an NBA show,
Not
but
an
when
NBA show.
NBA moves like this happen,
Yeah.
we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it.
Yep.
Slam
First.
dunk contest machine. Aaron Gordon traded.
Wow. Where's he going?
Boom.
Where's he going?
To Chicago.
Chicago. Wow. Chicago sports. Are they getting upgrades? The Chicago Bears get Andy Dalton.
Which is the funniest thing.
Bulls
You're in the discussion for Russell Wilson, and then
Bulls.
you go Andy Dalton. Not to mention, did you see what they tweeted out the other day?
Nope.
Obviously,
clearly. Wait. Didn't they say starting QB1?
They said QB1 with a clearly photoshopped photo.
That's epic. Yeah, but listen. I mean, all sports. So I mean, Bears get Andy Dalton. We got the Bulls get Aaron Gordon. We got Loyola Chicago still with Sister Jean.
Oh, I'm so wrong. Aaron Gordon goes to the Nuggets. There was another Magic player that did go
let
to.
me do that whole thing. Okay.
Well, no, it was All-Star Nikola Vucevic went to the Bulls. That's what I'm going to use to cover here.
Okay, so where is, in fact, Aaron Gordon going?
He's going to the Denver Nuggets. Josh, I'm sorry. It's 4:30 in the morning where I'm at right now, okay?
Hey, you're definitely still on East Coast time.
Not 100% here. Not 100%.
You've been there a day.
More than a day, but
2 days.
So, okay, anyway. The conversation is the Magic are reloading. The Bulls made a move. I don't understand why. And shout out to the Celtics for possibly getting only slightly better.
Hey, Celtics, man, Boston teams, big moves this season.
Josh, this is what I want to say. When you think of a team that chokes, when you think of like any team that chokes in history, does any specific team come to mind?
Falcons.
The Falcons, right. Well, the Celtics cannot win in the fourth quarter. So are they on the verge of that? I don't know.
So you're saying the Celtics are the Falcons of the NBA?
It could happen. Now, look, I don't want them to choke. I don't. But I'm just saying,
okay.
Fourth quarter. You know how many fourth quarter leads they've blown this year? Way too
many. I don't
many.
have the stat in front of me, but
well, neither do I because we're not NBA guys.
But no, we're not. Yeah, listen, that's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Also, just wanted to say, shout out to Dwight Howard. Return to Staples Center, he gets ejected.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Big move. Big brain.
I didn't even know they were allowing people in Staples Center.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great way to go. NBA, super exciting. LaMelo Ball. Potentially after the season.
That's so sad.
Listen, man, if they don't give him the Rookie of the Year, it's all rigged.
Who else? I mean, it looks like Anthony Edwards is going to win it now, as long as he stays healthy.
Yeah, so lame.
It's a shame.
But listen, Patrick, are you aware of what's happening with the NASCAR world?
Josh, I am, and I am aware of our guy Eric Jones returning to dirt this weekend.
Listen, Eric Jones, I mean, it's going to be crazy fun to watch. All these guys on dirt, a lot of them raced on dirt. I mean, imagine, though, if you were one of the guys who somehow never raced on dirt.
Yeah, it really sucks.
It would very much suck. But, dude, they're literally, okay. Give perspective, right?
Let's give this perspective. Inside source here. Let's go.
They are going to be putting a ridiculous amount of sand on there. Like, actually.
Dirt.
Dirt. Yeah. Actually, like, ridiculous. So it's 23,000 cubic yards of dirt. Mm-hmm. Cubic yard is do full dirt. That's
right. And that's almost exact measurements Josh just showed you. Yes.
Almost exact. you times that by 23,000. That's
Boom.
ridiculous. Okay. Um, I just don't even know. One, I'm on an article. It says, where is it from? Where is it going? I'm not really sure where it's from. Uh, I I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure where it's going. Like, to be honest with you, I wish they really just had more bullet points on this. But what do they do with all that dirt when it's gone? Do you just remove it?
Yeah, I don't know, Josh. I'm gonna be honest. I think of Bristol, very small track. Okay. I
It's
think of
still
40 cars
big.
on dirt. I just go, is there a lot of room? I don't know.
I don't know either. I just don't know, man. This is gonna be confusing. There has to be just every car is getting wrecked. There's no way any of these, because like you see, like I don't see any car coming out of this.
Look, Josh, I'm gonna be honest here. We have no clue what's gonna happen.
I don't know, because I saw a NASCAR simulator of the dirt, and what I know from that is it's gonna be pretty clean looking.
Oh, Josh, that's okay.
Listen,
Shout out Eric Jones. Don't think he did well in that, but
Eric Jones, I believe in him.
right.
To
This
I
might be his opportunity.
Listen, social sports are a bump. It's a thing.
Yes, it is a thing.
Listen. Okay, what else
But
we got,
Josh,
Patrick? What else we got?
NFL. You said it at the beginning of the show.
I did say it. I did
Touchy
say it.
subject, of
Touchy
course.
subject. Touchy subject.
But I think you're right. And Deshaun Watson may never play in the NFL again.
And listen, people are. I mean, I just think I'm not gonna say anything about the situation is funny, but what I will say is kind of ironic that 2 weeks ago he was not playing willingly because he didn't, but now he's gonna be not playing unwillingly. Interesting how the turntables turn. Listen, I'm not. I
Shout
am.
out office.
I'm very much on the thing. Is listen. I'm not gonna like jump on him until he's proven. You know. I don't want to. Because imagine if he didn't do these things, and we're like spitting on his name. That would not be good. But on the flip side, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he didn't do these things. Because imagine if he did do these things,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be kind of in the middle ground here.
Well, whoa. I think we can all take the side here. Not a good look.
Not a good look at all. Listen, I mean, maybe like all these people just got together in a convention and they're like, hey, we're all going to come out. More than likely, most likely, did not happen. So, Deshaun Watson, man, that guy is a guy who had a lot and potentially is about to lose a lot. So, I don't know if you come back from that, but I mean, but who knows?
I
I mean, there's a
not.
chance. There's a chance he gets signed with the Browns.
I mean, at this point, I think they're just going to roll with Baker. But this is all I got to say is remember when the Texans were like, hey, we're not going to trade him? Well, I don't think there's a team that wants him now. So
Well,
that's all I'm going to say about that one.
that's not true. I think per one source, there's still 5 teams that are interested. Assuming that the allegations pan out false.
Right.
So
Look, this is all I'm going to say. It's never good when you get on ESPN and like the days start stacking up and like there's a new day and the new headline is 4 more accusations. That's never a good thing.
never a good thing. Never a good thing. And yeah, it's Deshaun Watson, man. That's tough. Houston sports teams not having it so good of late.
Yeah, Houston sports
You
teams.
can't
Remember when they had James Harden?
remember when they won a World Series? Asterisks.
Oh, but remember when they cheated?
I mean, they still won a World Series.
But they cheated.
I mean,
Eh, eh.
do we really? Let's be real.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
It
There
was
was
just. It
nothing.
was
There was
just. It
nothing
was
like
smart.
funnier, Josh. There was nothing funnier than when all the allegations were proven to be true, and then they said, Well, it didn't affect anything.
Exactly. I don't think it
Oh,
exactly. So I mean, Astros, in my eyes, still the World Series champions.
well,
So
okay.
in
Okay.
my eyes,
You got
but
your opinion on that one.
yeah, okay, okay. So I mean, we could have got done. I mean, if we wanted to, we could have done a super big breakdown of March Madness. I
But
mean,
Josh, let's be honest here. We went from 64, well, 68, 64, 32, 16. We're still figuring it out. We're still
that's a long. I mean, like I could literally sat here and talked for like at least 30 minutes about how much Maryland just got destroyed. I mean, Alabama. I'm pretty sure they have 7 Stephen Currys on that team.
uh, no one could miss.
No
It
one
was
could.
it was so annoying.
Why can everyone shoot the three? Why can everyone not miss? Maryland put up a decent amount of points. Maryland, like, I'm not saying they
Maryland
play a
scoring
good game.
77 is like an NBA team scoring 140. Like
Like
that is
I was like we fought, but Alabama was just. I mean, we could go into. That's what I'm saying. We could do this deep dive into all
okay.
these things.
Josh, real quick. This should Turgeon get fired?
Yes.
So you're in agreement with Dave
Too
Klein.
many years of mediocrity. Too many years. Okay. Honestly, I had more optimism this year because I was like, hey, they expect us to lose. So
Yes, I
now,
agree with that.
but now I was like, oh wait, maybe they're. I mean, they didn't have a lot of people didn't have us winning the first game. Listen, Turgeon does a good job recruiting people, but I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, Maryland used to be. I mean, we used to be a program.
I
You know,
mean,
it wasn't. It
look. I'm
wasn't
going to say
super
this.
long
It
ago that
wasn't
we
like
won a national championship.
right, but it wasn't like we were like every year. Oh, we're favorites to win the national championship. But there's no reason why we shouldn't be a top 25 team every
No,
single year.
nope. We're basketball school allegedly.
We are. But shout out Reese Mona.
I shout out Reese Mona. Shout out
Mhm.
everyone who
And Keve
participated.
Aluma.
Keve Luma. We'll try to get him on the show. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah, yeah. It was tough. So it was hard. But I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the setup I had for the March Madness.
Josh, it was a good setup. I gotta say,
Thank
I was
you.
a little jealous because I couldn't have the setup I necessarily wanted.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we did have the 2 screens, 3 if we had to. But you put up the laptop, just for in case there's a third game that maybe
Well,
didn't
that's
matter
good
as
because you
much.
gotta have the flexibility. Because when you
Hmm.
go into those 2 first days, you know you get the 4 games and
Yeah.
they all run together.
Yep.
So you never
Yep.
know
Yep.
when if there's a really good game early, might have to throw in the
Might
third screen.
have
You
to.
never know that.
Listen, I got my YouTube TV free trial for this.
I
Then,
noticed. Okay, Josh, I hadn't noticed that you used the email.
oh, I didn't use the email.
Josh, I get YouTube TV
No,
emails all the time.
I used my other account. We'll talk
Are you
about it after the
positive?
show. I'm positive because I just canceled it. But by the way, I cancel it. They charge me $65, and I say I'm still in the free trial period, and then I have to reach out to Dean to get it fixed. Dean was a great help though. We got it
Oh,
fixed.
that's good. Shout out D.
Anyway, well, listen, that's the Social Sports Hour, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Mhm.
I mean, we miss an episode, but who cares? We're here now
Hey,
in
look,
the morning.
my bad.
It's okay. I would say maybe it's mutual fault. I was busy too. It's okay. Anyway, guys. See you later.
Boom. Peace.